Was crack-a-lackin', everybody, welcome back. Today, Medieval Dynasty episode 4, and before we start, last episode we left off, I'm just going to sleep to the next day. So, let's go over some things. I crafted some more knives, during the night between last episode and this episode. Before we go ahead and sell them, we've got a survival perk over here, and I was thinking I'm going to get survival sense. Seeing sticks, stones, mushrooms, feathers, and herbs in inspector mode. I think that is what I want to do. And with our next one, I want survivalist, which gives us slower loss of food and water. So we're getting those. Our next perk, I don't know what we'll do with our next perk, but going forward, we can. Sorry, I should have muted that before. I started. Okay, so this episode we're going to be constructing the hunting lodge and also hunting some some boars and foxes. But before we do that, let's go ahead and sell our stone knives. So I believe everyone's just coming out to sleeping during the night. So, oh, I did not mean to do that. Can I unequip? There we go. Right, let's talk to Edwin. Show me your wares, and we're going to sell off all of these for another 300.
See you soon.
And we'll get going. So, first things first, before we do anything, we're gonna go down and get some water. I think that is something we really need right now, is some good old water. So, let's run on down here really quick and take some water. Okay, so what we're going to do now, I believe we have a look at our map. I believe there is some foxes over here, so I think we can head on over that way and see if we can hunt some foxes. So to progress the chapter, we need 3 foxes or boars. And we also need the hunting lodge. So first, what I'm going to do is chop down another tree, because I would really like to have a few more spears before I go doing this. So let's just craft up some 4 more wooden spears. That will give us a total of 8. And with those, we should be able to hunt some foxes if our luck is with us today. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to grab our spears, and we're just going to follow the road over to our waypoint, which isn't too far away, which is quite nice. So we might be able to hunt the foxes If we have trouble with the foxes, I do know where at least one boar spawns. So we might have better luck with the boars. But we will see. So if we just follow this road, and I think we can actually just cut through the forest here. And we'll need to do it very slowly so that we have time to see them. Which I think there's one just up there. Just right there, guys. I believe that will be hopefully our first fox. So what we're going to do is we're going to crouch so that we can get nice and whoo. And there we have it, our first fox. I believe I did miss that first spear. I don't think... Yeah, it looks like... Oh, maybe not. Maybe I did hit that first spear. I definitely did not hit that second spear. But I believe I did hit that first. So it doesn't look like... I don't see another one. So what we can do is we can head on towards our house, because I believe I haven't explored the area up near our house, but I believe we can find a fox. I know in one of the earlier episodes, I believe it was episode 2, we did manage to find a boar, so I'm wondering if we can find that again. So I'm going to take this off. So up here, yeah, look, there's the symbol for the boar. So if we can follow this road to the left rather than to the right towards our house, we might have some luck. Now, I just want to have a look. Yeah, so our food's going down. We do have some roasted meat left that I will eat up, and some of these get back up to full health. And we will keep on going. Just want to make sure I didn't miss the turn. I didn't. So that's good. Now, hopefully this isn't a too long of an episode. We will be hopefully doing the hunting lodge, as well as hopefully killing a boar and the last fox. If we can get maybe 2 boars, then that might be a little better. I have noticed that one of my spears did break, but we still have 7. What's that? There's an animal over there. It looks like maybe a... I don't know what that is. It's very large though. It maybe... I don't know if you can get wild horses in this game. Maybe it's a wild horse. So we're going to stay on this track. Now, last episode, we did come across a campsite. Yeah, there. So I think what we should do, what we could do is go off the path here and just see what's in store. I am going to keep my spears out just in case we come across any boars or any foxes. I don't know if... Oh, some arrows. Bronze arrows. Bronze arrows? Bronze arrows. Very, very nice. What's in here? Fur. Leather. Leather. Copper knife and fur. And it looks like we have an iron axe and some more firewood over here. Just looking around, we did get... There's some more iron arrows. Interesting. So it looks like whoever had this campsite... Oh, there's a bow. I missed the bow. It looks like whoever had this campsite was maybe under attack or maybe was defending themselves. Alright, well, we've got a bow. I'm thinking, let's equip that bow. Let's equip it to 5. And I don't know if we should do the iron arrows or the bronze. I think we're gonna do the iron. So let's maybe we use this. Maybe we try and use this. I've never used a bow in this game before. So maybe we can kind of see what that will be like. There. Is that... I don't know if that was the boar. There are some animals over there. It doesn't look like a boar. No. We need to be careful because... I think that's it, guys. That's the boar right there. Alright. So... I don't know if there's a drop. I only see one boar. I don't know if there's a drop to these. Oh, we did it. So I'm wondering, we've got one arrow. It looks like our other arrow might have broken. But that's really good. So we just need... There's that other arrow. There's another one right there. So if we can maybe get this arrow back. Oh my god. That was a one shot. Can we get... We can. Wow. I was not expecting to one shot a boar with the arrow. But that's really nice. So let's go back to our map. We now need to get back to our house, which is just back here. Now, I am a little full on stuff. Let's drop our sticks because we can get them anywhere. And let's drop the stone. I don't think we can drop that much else. So what we can do is we can now head back to our camp. So when we get back, or rather to our little house that we have, But when we can get back, what we can do is we can cook up some of this food. And I believe we can get on with the constructing our hunting lodge. Now, I have been thinking about it since since the first episode when we put our house down. I have been thinking of roughly kind of where I'd want to put the hunting lodge, and I just need to we need to see if we have unlocked it, because I remember one of the episodes, I believe it was the last episode, I had a look and we didn't have enough points just yet. But it looks like we do now. So what we can do is we do need another hammer. So that's maybe something that we can do. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight back. I kind of want to see, we are in the new season. We are in summer. And I believe with it being summer, we can pick berries. So if we can pick berries, maybe we can sell those if they're worth it. And just see how much we get roughly. So let's go in here. What we're going to do is I'm going to put the bow away. And I'm also going to put our arrows away for now. The copper knife, the other iron arrows, the iron axe, and I'm going to put away 3 of our spears. So we still have 4 spears on us. So that's nice. We'll store all this stuff in here. And that brings our weight down a little bit. Not too much because of all our food and stuff. But that's better than nothing. We just have other stuff that we can sell as well. That I forgot that was on us. Alright, so let's go buildings, and I think hunting. So this is the hunting lodge. What we're gonna do is we're gonna cancel that for now. Up here, there's a lot of trees up here, so I was thinking what we could do is we can collect some of these sticks and the stone, and what we can do is we can put it roughly somewhere in here. So let's have a look at that. So if we bring out our hammer, see, that looks really nice, just hidden away in the trees. That's really nice. So what we need to do is we now need some stone. So let's go ahead, and I can't quite get that without picking the stick up. Let's check these berries. Yeah, the berries are on the trees. So maybe we can pick some of them and sell them off. So that's 4. We do need 8 stones. There's 7. And this will be 8. So let's make this. So this will be the foundation of our hunting lodge. Now we need 8 logs. So what we can do is one of them is going to be used for the hammer, because our hammer's almost broken. Now I don't mind destroying some of these trees because they will grow back, I believe, if we don't remove the stump. So what we can do is we can grab some of these logs. So that's 4. We can grab the 2 from here, and that will be 6. And then we can grab 2 more trees. I kind of want to fall that way. Perfect. And we can pick up these. Need to be a little more closer. There's 1. There's 2. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab this back one. And then that should be 10 logs. Which means one of those will be used to make a new hammer. Oh. See, I was almost getting a little too close there. So what we can do is we can... There we go. So what we can now do is make a new hammer. On top of that, pick up this log. And let's put these logs in. And there we go. So now we need... So we only need 1. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more logs. So we can start by grabbing these 2 maple trees. And that will be the logs that we need. We are going to need to get some more water here shortly. So what we can do is grab these first. And we can't move. So let's see what we can drop. We can drop the sticks. That will allow us to walk just a tad. What we can do is we can place in the logs and then go back and grab our sticks. And there we go. So where's... There they are. And our rabbit trap does have a rabbit in. We're going to leave it for now. So let's see, we may need some more sticks to make this. But for now, we can go ahead and put all these in. So another thing that we will need, that I don't think we have any of, is straw for the roof. So we'll need to go get some reeds. Now hopefully we can get some just down by the river next to us. I don't see why we wouldn't. I need a few more sticks. And that's us. Got all our walls in place. There we go. So that's the walls all in place. We now need, so we're going to need another log up there. We need 1, 2, 3 more logs. 8 sticks. And more reeds. So let's go ahead, grab our sticks. So we need 8 sticks. We're going to need 4 more logs, so we'll get them by here. So I want it to kind of fall that way. And the same with this one, I want it to fall exactly the same direction. So there's 1, there's 2, there's 3, and there's 4. So let's get some water before we grab our reeds. There we go, and let's take some food as well. I've got the rest of the dried meat. So grab these reeds for straw. And we should have enough. Alright, so this should be enough items now to finish the hunting lodge. And I think this will be a fairly short one. Short video, getting the hunting lodge finished in chapter 4. And then we can move on in the next episode to some other fun things. So we'll get the straw put in the logs, and then we'll put in the rest of the sticks, and then after that our hunting lodge will be complete. So put in the rest of the sticks here, and the rest of them here, and we have a hunting lodge. Sweet. So there is a workbench in the hunting lodge. So let's go and see what kind of stuff we can craft. So we can craft bows. Now we already have a bow, so we shouldn't need to craft any. Now arrows. And bolts. So we can't craft a... Yeah, it doesn't look like we can craft a crossbow, but we can craft bows. We cannot craft iron arrows here, or bronze, so maybe we get them somewhere else. Interesting. Alright, so let's go over here and see what else we can offload. And I think chapter 5 looks like it's setting us up to do some farming. So there's no other tools that I can kind of let go. There is quite a bit of meat. So what we're gonna do is, I think we can craft up some of this meat. So I don't want all 44. Let's just craft up 22, because that'll be half of it. And we can go from there. So we can craft up all of this. And I believe cooking also gives us knowledge points for one of our things. I can't remember which it is. But we can have a look at that later. So in the next episode, We're gonna relax on the chapter, and I think what we'll do. Actually, I think we will do the next chapter in the next episode. I think we'll focus a little on the chapter for now and hold back on kinda the story missions. So it looks like it did cook up the 50% first and look 100%. So the condition goes to 100 once you cook it up. So maybe that's pretty good. So it looks like we'll get higher sale price as well, which is quite nice. That's quite nice. So guys, in the next episode, we will be taking a crack at Chapter 5, A Farm. Very intrigued to see sort of where the chapters go. I am going to capture this because I think what I'm going to do is, we can arm that. What I think I'm going to do is, between episodes, I'm going to collect some stuff, some berries and other items, and I'm going to take a walk to the nearest village, which isn't that far away. We've got a village just up here. So I think in the day between episodes, I'll take a walk up to that village and sell off some stuff that I don't need. So between episodes, I will be collecting a whole bunch of stuff, crafting possibly some more knives to sell off. Apart from that, guys, I will see you in episode 5, where we take a crack at the farming life. See you then.